The 6 simple steps to manifest whatever the f you want. Step 1. Light a magic candle. Step 2. Hold a high vibe. Step 3. Say a little prayer. Step 4. Do a little dance for the universe. Step 5. Stick a crystal up your butt. Step 6. Surrender and receive.
It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men.
I get it, okay? Everyone wants 30 days of affirmations. They want a 5-step, easy law of attraction process to get them everything they ever wanted. And it makes me a little bit sad that people are making themselves sad when the law of attraction doesn't work for them. And I've seen so many people become disenchanted with law of attraction communities because these online tactics don't seem to be working. And so I've got a bit of a bone to pick with these internet gurus who talk about the law of attraction like it is a Disney fast pass, because now everyone sees the law of attraction as a shortcut to get what they want. We see manifesting as these little one-off games with God where it's like, yeah, I'm gonna get the job, and then I'm gonna get the soulmate and the body and the fame and the 5 gazillion followers on TikTok because I jiggled my body parts. There's this mentality of being like a kid in a candy shop or a toy store, and we're pointing to things and being like, I want that one, and that one, and that one. And then people are like, why isn't it raining money yet? Why hasn't my ex sent me a text? Why aren't my manifestations working? So today I am sharing a video with some alternative but very pragmatic ideas about the law of attraction that you're probably not going to hear in many places on the echo chamber that is the internet. Now, usually when we are struggling to manifest something, we're told it's for one of the following reasons. We are not surrendering, right? We're holding on too tightly to the outcome. We are not yet a vibrational match for that thing that we think we want. The timing is off, right? The divine timing of the universe, it's not quite there yet. We have subconscious beliefs. This is a really big one. Subconscious beliefs that keep us from receiving that thing that we desire. We've been too specific, hyper-specific, to the point where the universe just can't fill our order. Or on the flip side, we haven't been specific enough and the universe doesn't know what the hell we want. And all of that is valid, but I don't think it's the full story. I think we're missing a really key piece, which is that the entire law of attraction paradigm is off base. The way that we're taught it, it's a little bit distorted. And to understand that, we have to understand where the law comes from. So the law of attraction is derived from the law of correspondence, which is this esoteric, magical, ancient principle that basically states what happens on the inside manifests in the outer world. So everything that happens in our environment is a reflection of what's happening inside of us. And the Hermetics had an axiom for this, as above, so below, as within, so without, as the universe, so the soul. So when people talk about the law of attraction, they often talk about it in terms of frequency. Everything is frequency, right? Our whole world is just made up of vibrations or wiggles, as Alan Watts said. And that includes emotions, right? The things inside of us, our thoughts, emotions, they're all vibrations, and like attracts like. So what we feel, we attract. That's basically how all of this works. If you're at all into law of attraction, you know this, it's like 101. And so the idea becomes that if I want to attract $1 million, then I have to feel wealthy on the inside. I must hold within me the vibration of abundance. But here's the problem with that. That means people are thinking, I see things I want in the external world, and I'm going to tweak pieces of myself to change so I can have those things. And I think this is a little bit of a mistake, because if our mindset is, I see it, I want it, I change myself to get it, then all of the emphasis is actually in the external world. We only care what's going on in here because we want the shiny shit out there. And it's as if we start using things like money and sexy people as a compass for who we should become. But that's not why the law exists. In fact, it's almost an inversal of the law. And to understand that, we have to understand why the law exists. I am going to share with you a belief that I have arrived at through my own studies and experience through IDSX. And, take it or leave it, test it against your own inner teacher. But for the duration of this video, just try on the idea hat with me. And the idea hat is this. That thing universe, God, source, spirit, pure consciousness, the field, whatever you want to call it, that thing is always trying to guide us back to the wholeness that we came from. And it does this by presenting us with opportunities and experiences that facilitate growth and expansion. That's why magic happens when we follow synchronicities. Synchronicities are like a little breadcrumb trail that spirit leaves for us, trying to guide us back. It's not about, making money or getting laid. It's about spiritual evolution. It's about our inner transformation. Money and sex might happen, but it's definitely not the point. And with that understanding of the law, it may change the way that we utilize it. Because the person who understands that the law of attraction is really about the growth inside and not the amusement park outside is not going to see the law of attraction as a Disneyland fast pass to get what they want. They're going to see it as a garden where the thoughts they plant in their head and the emotions that take root in their heart will bloom all around them. And every day of our lives, we are in this co-creative dance, yes, with spirit. And that's how each of our realities are handcrafted. And so I believe that when it comes to the law of attraction, the emphasis should be on the world we are cultivating inside and not on all these shiny objects. Yeah, so shiny on the outside. Does that make sense? I would love to know what you think in the comments. I would love to have idea sex with you, whether you agree or disagree. And to wrap this up, we're just gonna do one example. So most manifestations fall into one of two categories: love or money, usually one of those two buckets. And we'll use money as the example. So a lot of people want to be more abundant and they think to themselves, I want to be a millionaire. And so they adopt a millionaire mindset. They whisper money affirmations to themselves when they drift off to sleep. At night, they might carry basil in their purse. They might buy stones that are believed to attract wealth, right? Because they have the vibration of wealth. And most of these people are never going to be millionaires. Instead, they're going to get stuck on this hamster wheel, this frustrating hamster wheel going really fast, nowhere, and they don't know why. On the other hand, people who pursue the things that light them up, the activities that they love, are naturally going to experience more positive emotions, right? Love, joy, gratitude. Gratitude is a big one. The feeling of one's cup being full, right? When your cup is full to the brim, that is the feeling of abundance. And that's where vibration starts to come in, right? When my cup is full, then I'm going to attract the things that make my cup full. Now that does not necessarily mean money, right? Because money is not, it's not an emotion. What we are drawing to us are the things that are going to make our cup feel full, because that is the state that we are in. Final summation, the reason why most people's manifestations don't work is because we have inverted the law and are using it in an almost sacrilegious way, right? Because we are focused, for example, on the external object of money and not the internal experience of an overflowing cup. Thank you for tumbling down the rabbit hole with me today. Hail to the power in the sights, and until next time, I hope you stay very, very blessed, my friends.